we talk about changes, we're thinking about faster machines, smarter systems, and greater efficiency. But today, I'm going to ask a different question. Are we building the machines to improve human lives? As the machines become more intelligent, are we feeling more fulfilled? In 1926, we built machines to assist human labor. In 2026, we build systems that amplify intelligence. We call them digital or AI assistant or agent. This is a profound shift. It seems everything has changed, but there is something that hasn't. Humans still need purpose, dignity, and well-being, even more than ever. So the real question is not what has changed. It's what must change next. It's what must never be lost during those changes. That brings us to what we have created over the last century. We have built very intelligent systems that can detect disease earlier than doctors, analyze markets in seconds, generate recommendations that shape decisions, such as telling judges what to do. Yes, we have created very intelligent machines. But here is a harder question. Did we build these intelligent systems that improve and protect human well-being? We made our work much faster, much more wearable, and more optimized. But did we build the system to make our work more sustainable? Did we design the systems that help strengthen and sustain human capacity, or the system that quietly exhausted it? So the question we ask is, how can humans and advanced technologies could co-work with each other in a way that leads to better outcomes? How do we answer this question? In our European research project, we studied carefully how human beings and advanced technologies, how they interact, integrate, and shape outcome together. We have conducted very detailed desk research, global industry landscape surveys. We also carried out 12 in-depth ethnographic case studies in hospitals across Sweden, Spain, the Netherlands, Ireland. We focus on the technologies such as robotic surgery, the use of virtual reality VR in physiotherapy treatment, and other advanced technologies. What we observed was consistent. We challenged the dominant question or real debate where technologies will compete and replace humans. We have validated a novel concept you see here, human tech skill complementarity. What is it? As we know, technologies excel at speed, at a scale, at analysis. Humans excel at leadership, judgment, empathy, ethical reasoning. Rather than competition, we call for co-evolution. When technology becomes more intelligent, human skills need to be further improved. If technologies keep advancing, humans fail to develop. Then we're going to see imbalance, tension, and replacement. Efficiency shouldn't come at the expense of a human. That's why we redesigned human tech complementarity equation, where human capabilities and intelligent machines can co-work with each other, complement and strengthen each other, leading not only to better performance, but also better well-being. Sounds very complicated, right? Let me show you one example how complementarity works in practice. At Trinity, like the universities around the globe, our student numbers are increasing. At the same time, we know that human skills, as I mentioned earlier, leadership, creativity, problem solving, cannot be learned from a textbook. They need practice, feedback, reflection, as well as a space to try, to make mistakes, and to grow. The challenge we are facing is scaling the human skill development practices. All of our lectures are fully committed, but our time and resources are very limited. It's very difficult to provide every student with rich individual exposure to the complex business scenarios with continuous feedback. It's not because we lack the expertise. It's because developing meaningful human skill does require time and doesn't scale easily. Based on our research, we have redesigned student learning by leveraging intelligent systems such as AI and immersive VR technology. Working closely with the lecturers, we have developed business scenarios where students can practice difficult conversations, deliver high-impact presentations, and navigate ethical dilemmas. When students put VR, they step into the immersive environment. They can talk to AI avatar in real time. They receive AI-generated feedback immediately, and then they engage with the AI coach. Lastly, the most important part, they return to their lectures. They debrief, they discuss, they reflect, they strengthen their human leadership and judgment skill with their lectures. Here is what complementarity becomes visible. Technology scales human skill development practices, lectures leveraging technology for innovating teaching and learning. Students have developed their human skills while learning to engage with the AI responsibly at a large scale. We are proud. Lectures describing this technology as creating trusted space for growth. Students describing this experience as safe and confidence building. What we see is not competition. What we see is a co-evolution. Human capability, our students' human skills, and advanced technology, AI, VR, strengthening each other. That's how the complementarity equation works. Now, let's widen the lenses. If complementarity truly works, we're going to see significant productivity rise. History shows us something interesting. Previously, the industry revolutions did not just produce greater outcome, but also reshaped and shortened our working weeks from 7 to 6 to 5. If AI is going to drive the next leap in productivity, we must ask a larger question. Who should benefit? Companies only? Or the society as a whole? Possibly 4-day working. How we answer that question is going to define our next century. We need to redesign the equation to ensure intelligent machines is going to strengthen humanity. That means we must put humans back to the center for the next century. Thank you.